Quick shout out to the guys that run that bait shop off of 206 that I just stopped at, bought some good stuff. It seems like they usually have a good inventory, and they happen to be fans of the channel. The objective today is pretty simple. As you can see, it's very sunny and hot out for late April, which is surprising me. I know the fish are gonna be on beds hard, but that's the beauty of the spawn. If you have bedding bass, you're always gonna have bass that haven't gotten on the beds yet, and bass that have already left the bed. So if you really put the work in, you can find what you're looking for. The best part of every trip happens right now. Locking up the car, walking to the boat. Until we figure out otherwise what's going on, just fan casting a Senko or a Kitech or a chatterbait maybe even. Anything to get that first bite. Yeah, I mean, sure. Could. We'll see. I was just reading up about that other guy from Alabama, and there was no way that... Big fish. Big largemouth.
On what? On what? Want me to net it, or do you want me to help you?
I got him.
You got him? Wow, I stopped recording right when that happened. That's a solid 4.
Please tell me my camera's on.
My camera's on. Your camera's on, yeah.
Oh my God, thank you. That's a solid 4-pounder.
4.5 maybe?
Yeah, look at how chunky he is. Finally, I caught a stud with the camera on. That's a solid 4-pounder at least. That's the kind of fish that lives in here. Fish is definitely about to go up on a bed. It's a prime example how you can never show up to a lake with preconceived notions. I started going along the bank, saw the water. I'm an idiot. Apparently so. I showed up to the lake thinking that most of them were gonna be on beds, if not post-spawn. Just caught a fat 4-pound pre-spawner on a main lake point. Even though the weather may be unseasonably warm for the time of years, bass still have that internal calendar, so you can never really go by that. You gotta try everything, get that first bite, go from there. Got him. I know I told you guys I don't love bed fishing, but when you see one that clear on a nest, you gotta go for them. Second good fish of the day. I don't even think that's a male. Unbelievable. I just saw him right on the nest, threw the 5-inch Senko, the Pit Boss, a couple different options. Get your rod out of the camera shot. It's funny, I saw this fish on the bed, he just looked like a small male. May still be a male, but I don't know, that was a good fish. I do apologize for the music today, by the way. We're trying to enjoy ourselves out here. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's 2 good bass, one that was on a bed, one that was still pre-spawn. I have no idea whether that was a male or a female. Seemed fat. I'm thinking that a lot of these fish are probably just moving up on the beds, and it's more of a pre-spawn bite, which is what I wanted. So I'm going through this footage, just realizing now how much of a goddamn distraction John's speaker actually was all day. So I think I'm just gonna montage the rest of the footage with the speaker on, and then afterwards we'll be good. Make sure you stick around for that. You better. Some crazy stuff happens. Nice one. First fish on a fast moving bait today. That was fun. There you go. Well, that's number 5 for me on the day, so that completes the limit, and that's a pretty good way to do it. 3-pound smallmouth, maybe a little bit under. It's actually a square bill Ima, a bait that I got from one of the mystery tackle boxes. We unboxed them at the Ike Live show, and I happened to get a couple baits after every one. And this one gave me a nice 3-pounder. All right, so I have to set the scene for this catch because it was crazy. This is the next day. Went back to the same body of water with my dad, but it was a much tougher bite. Had to break out the ultralight rod. went to the same spot that I caught the 3-pound crankbait smallmouth on. Same homeowner watching me. Check this out. Not quite as good as yesterday. Yeah. You saw how it was yesterday.
Yeah, you guys are back. How many more did you catch?
Looks like I got a good one now, though.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yes.
For real.
We might have to. We might have to chop off your leg and bring it with us.
Yeah, there you go. This fish.
Wow, look at that. Is that a trout? Looks like it's been
I don't know
skinned.
what this is. Big old smallmouth.
Really? That same one?
Dude, big largemouth.
Oh man. Bring him in here. You're gonna hit.
Oh! What the fuck? Get it, Dad, get it, get it.
I can't.
Get him.
I can't get the net in the water.
Woo!
What the hell?
Like a 5-pounder. That's nuts. You know, I haven't caught a good bass all day. And here I am coming right in front of you again. I just want to show you guys how he's hooked before I take him out.
That's a fat fish.
Check out the gut on that one, guys. Ultralight rod, Kitech. Man, it's been a tough struggle today, but we finally figured out what they wanted. Don't know quite how much she weighs. Definitely over 4. Gonna send her right back to spawn. Blows me away what just went down. I mean, that was the same exact cast with the same exact homeowner watching me. And it's funny because I was just casually talking to him about the other day. I hooked this fish and I'm still talking to the guy. All of a sudden I'm like, wait a minute, I might have a good one on here. And may I point out, I continue to outdo myself with this rod. You guys know the frogging videos are coming soon. And it's a basic setup, 3-inch Kitech, Ned rig head, 4-pound test line. You wouldn't even see some guys throw something this small in the winter. Just thinking there might be a smallmouth around. Thinking there might be a smallmouth. There's one. Choke that crankbait. Look at how he ate it. Oh my God. Absolutely ate that crankbait. That is a solid 2-pounder, but look at this. That crankbait's gone. Haven't done the unboxing for Mr. Tackle Box yet, but this is the first bait I could safely say I've gotten from a box that's been killing it for me. Nice, nice. Yes. Yeah! It's over. It's over. It's over, John. Hook came right out.
That was me playing that fish right.
Yeah, that's a solid 2-pounder. That's funny because that's probably the male that came with the female I caught in this same spot at the beginning of the day. The old standby did a lot of damage today and got John a fish, finally. Always nice when you can conduct your internship from a setting like this. I got a couple plugs. If you haven't followed, first of all, the one I just posted on the Ike Live social media. If you guys haven't followed that, I definitely recommend it. I've run those There was the Ike Live social media. What else was there? Damn.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Fine, do it. Screw this, yeah.
I'll just do it for you. No.
Be useful somehow.
Leave it there. Leave it there. Okay, get on the back of the phone. Give me your phone. All right, guys, Eric Gorino here. Caught a ton of fish. John caught nothing in the back right now, but damn, he can sure talk. Couple plugs right now for you guys. If you haven't followed these Instagram pages yet, please do. First is the Rowan Bass Fishing Team. That's Rowan_Bass_team. Please follow that.
Do it!
The description will be in the link. Please do that. We're trying to get followers. Also follow my page, which is Bass Fishing Jersey. Description in the link. And also please follow the Ike Live channel. I'll include that description in the link as well. We're trying to get as many followers as possible. But until then, we'll see you in the next video.